Hey. My foot stones. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Go up a little bit. Today is nice outside. It's a nice morning so far. Starting out nice. Not too humid, not too hot. My thermostat in the car is registering 74 degrees. Coming at y'all with a little bit of car chronicles before I make it to the plantation. So yeah. How you guys doing this morning? I hope you all are doing well and all right out here in these streets. Because I am, for right now at least, I have started back reading books. I got to build my library back up. Unfortunately, I lost my library with all this stuff that's been going on with me. But I'm building my library back up with some books. There's a YouTuber that I follow that I've been following for a good while, a couple of years, and she done hit me to a book, and I started reading it last night. It's an awesome book. I mean, like, really awesome, like to the point where I can't wait to get back home this evening to get back on my laptop and finish reading it. I do like having books in hand. I wish I had it in hand. I want to actually see if I can find it in one of the black-owned bookstores that I frequent here in the city. See if they can get it for me so I can have it on hand, because I like to have my books. Like, I like to have a bookshelf with books on it. And I'm going to see if they can get it for me. But, so the name of the book is called, what's it called? Laws of Human Nature. And this book, I am going to say, is for empaths and people who are interested in psychology. I'm a big psychology fan because I like to study how people work. I like to watch people. I'm a people watcher. And, and how to become a better person. And so this book, oh my God, it is so good already. I am on what am I on? I think I'm almost to the second chapter. Haven't got far yet, but in the little distance I've got, it's definitely eye-opening. It's definitely eye-opening. I like a good book like this that can keep me in it and in the place where I can't wait to get back to it so I can finish up reading. So, but I am excited about that. Definitely excited about that. In the meantime, I was on YouTube yesterday and actually stumbled upon some crap that these people are doing here called I don't even want to say the name of it because I don't want to draw people to my page, to my YouTube channel. But it's about a lifestyle of women here in the city. And if you know what I'm talking about, good, great. If you don't, then I don't know. You'll figure out if you really wanted to know about it. If you really want to know about it. But it's about a group of ladies getting together doing stuff in the city, and they're supposed to have all this money and all this stuff going on for themselves. However, their toxic behavior and low moralistic values show more of their character to me than what they ever will have. It was horrible. To me, it just displays how Indianapolis women here in this city actually are. And I'm actually glad that it definitely shows that. So if you are from out of Indianapolis and you watch this particular show, This is exactly how the women in Indianapolis are. They did a good job at displaying how women in this city actually are. Very cliquish. You'll hear the word circle often in the videos. Circle. They're not in my line of circle. I'm in the circle with only you and such and such and such and such, and that's it. Very cliquish. Very cliquish. Then you have bullies. Bully troublemakers. You have bullies. Yeah, grown-ass women bully other women because they're intimidated by their success. Yeah. Their success, their light, their, just their whole entire being. They're intimidated and stressed out about. Who knows why? If we focus on ourselves, I've said this so many times, if we focus on ourselves and on becoming a better person, then we can be better people to others. But, hurt people. So, there's that little aspect to everything. Hurt people. So, it is what it is. If you don't know that you're hurt, then you don't know that you're hurting people. It's sad. And so, but, they're cliquish, they're competitive heavily, and they like to get stuff started. They like to start trouble. They're bullies. It should be called indy bullies. Because that's what they are. Indy bullies. Yeah. And it's interesting to watch because I watch how these women fashion each other into toxicity. They pull them into the toxic behavior that they're looking to stir up. So they talk a lot. They talk too much. They talk ignorantly. They, lie. They are conniving. It's interesting to watch. I wish I could tell you all what this is, but unfortunately you're gonna have to go and figure it out and look at it. The only thing I will tell you is that I am from Indianapolis. That's it. You gotta figure it out, the rest out about it. I watched how friends go and stir friends up and tell them stuff. So one of the things is a girl on there is the ex of the CEO of this big regalia, big event or whatever that's going on. But him and her are not together anymore. They're not together anymore. But I guess they have an agreement that he can't mess with anybody in their so-called circle or just anybody who's around them at any time or whatever. It's crazy. I'm kind of like him. I'm not with you. And this is what he kept saying. I'm not with you, so I can talk to and date whoever I want to. We're not together anymore. They haven't been together. I don't know how long it's been since they haven't been together, actually. I really would like to know that. They never disclosed that information when I was watching, so that, that never came about. But she just said they was together for, did she say 11 years or some stuff? Some stuff. Well, she's getting into it with another girl that he keep trying to, stir up some drama with all the whole situation. And he ain't even nothing to be happy about. If y'all can see him, child. Oh, I do not own the rights to the music that's playing background. If you can hear it, it's just my radio. My favorite Sirius XM playing it this morning. So, but, he ain't even nothing to be like, oh, he's talking to me. Yay, I got something and I'm going to take what's yours. He ain't even nothing to get happy about. Nothing. So, but I'm like, okay, I'm once again, I can see things from both ways. So I can understand the girl being like, you can't being messing around with nobody in our circle. It's disrespectful, lightweight, but then there's also, he is a free man. He can talk to whoever he wants to talk to whenever he wants to talk to him. Why? I don't know why somebody would want all of that on them, like that. And obviously she can't get over the man. I mean, you're still wanting to be with him? Is that what it is? Because if you didn't want to be with him anymore, then you should not be trying to tell him he can't talk to anybody in your circle or around your circle or above your circle or on the side of your circle or whatever it is. You shouldn't be worried about it. Go on and focus on you. As a black woman, focus on you. Not on who he's dilly-dallying with. Who cares? If you are not together anymore, focus on you. Focus on you getting out here and meeting somebody just like he out here running around meeting people. That to me just displays how low self-esteem most of these black women are here in this city. You're a boss. Oops. But I have low self-esteem because I don't think I can get anybody. So I'm just going to stay with him and mess with him and tell him he can't be with anybody. Really? Really? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to order my little piece of breakfast here. Actually, I got to go in through the brazier to get my moolah. But so, you as black women, just you don't need to be worried about what other people are doing. Let that man go on, and you go on and heal from the relationship. You're a beautiful black woman. You deserve better than to be running around on a show trying to make sure this man ain't dealing with anybody in you all circle. That's madhouse crazy. These ladies aren't about being classy to me, because if they were so classy, they wouldn't be messy. You can't be messy and classy at the same time. That don't go together. Messy and classy. And it just shows to me how these friendships with black women around here are null and void, because this is exactly what they do. They like to start trouble with each other. They like to get each other all riled up about stuff, and and then watch the entertainment, and then sit back and watch the entertainment just blast off. It's crazy.
Burrito sweet tea.
Mhm.
Burrito 164.
The sweet tea is large, right? Okay. So, but this is what they do, and then they gaslight you into some mess. This is what they do. This is why I am absolutely friendless around these parts, because yes, they want to be in competition with you, and while they're in competition with you, calling themselves a friend, thank you, you too, calling themselves a friend, they are watching you do silly shit and laughing at you. This is what they do around here. Yeah, this is what they do, and it's all interesting to watch. So I just had to watch them first couple of episodes. I'll watch it again and check it out and just to see how the psychology behind these people. Because actually the person who did all of this, I went to school with her. She wasn't a personal friend. She was just like a little associate or whatever. But she wasn't nobody that I was friends with. Just somebody you talk to in a lunchroom, passing or whatever for a little bit chit chat. And that was it. It wasn't nothing. We wasn't hanging out or nothing like that. So it's interesting to watch how these girls just do stuff. I'm like, oh my God, this is so telling and revealing of Indianapolis women. It's so telling and revealing. And then going down in the comments, some of the comments are like, so some guy was like, what did he say? Oh, what did he say? He was like, all these women look like they dressed in Temu outfits. Oh my Lord. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, that it was wild to even look at and experience. But I'm glad that it's out so they can put out how they look in this state. And it don't even look like much to even really. Now I think that there are we got a few little decent little people here. I don't know any of them, but when I did watch the show, she does have that one girl on there that I would like, because she seems like she's a little bit more humble and maybe a little more educated. I don't know though, but we'll see. We shall see if that is the case in that matter, because the rest of them, and it looked like they were dying to hurry and get this out, because they got so many they have so many discrepancies in the show. It's like, yeah, why y'all ain't get that cut out? How y'all ain't get that cut out? But y'all supposed to be bosses. Oh. So, but let me get myself off of here before I be done told y'all too much. And if you can find it, just watch it. Okay. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.